Galatasaray go down to Alanya in 2-1 the Turkish Cup. The dream is still alive. We win our group in the Turkish Cup. We're first in the Super League, and we're playing in the final 16 of the Champions League. This season is awesome. Okan took the players he said were the hungriest and really wanted to be there down to the game, and it showed. There was no Osimhen, no Icardi, no Yunus, no Abdul Karim, no Sanchez, no Shalai, no Torreira, no Lamina. That's 7 starters from Juventus plus Icardi. This lineup was a fun starting lineup. We had Asprilla and Nhaga starting in their first game ever. Ahmet Kudlaju was at left wing, and Aaron and Jakob started on the same back line together. So that was cool. This worked out so much better than the last time we changed so many players. Barış was amazing. Now, he only played in the first half, which is fine because he's going to be a big part of what we need to do against Liverpool. But he played an amazing first half. His speed showed. He won a penalty in the 8th minute, converted his own penalty. Here it is. And then later on, and you see this nice little Sane to Aaron, to Barış, to Nhaga for his first goal. This is exactly what we want to see. Young transfers who are making an impact. People that we're going to get, they're going to help us for years to come. And check out these awesome retro jerseys that they're wearing. They debuted these in the stores this week, and they actually wore them in a game today. I was surprised. Now, if you're not in Istanbul, they'll be hard to get. But good news, ClassicFootballShirts.com, our partner, got these in today. If you use the code TGS10, the Galatasaray Show 10, you can get 10% off your order. They ship anywhere in the world. You can have them in just a matter of days. I'm getting that blue jacket. I love that thing. All right, so we're going to halftime. We're up 2-0. We're looking great. Barış comes out at the half. Smart move, Okan. And Noah Lang comes in. We had lots of goal chances. That could be my only complaint about the game. There was a series where Lang and Sane went back and forth late in the game, and Sane kind of blew it outside. That'd been a lovely one to have converted. Asprilla had a great chance at his first goal. Shot it kind of wild. You know, I'm sure he's excited. He was young. But Asprilla played the entire 90 minutes of the game, started right there in the middle at number 10, as you saw. So that was amazing as well. Singo came in for Jakobs in the 66th minute. Then John Armando had his debut for Sane in the 76th minute. So I got Sane out of the game, just playing 3/4 of it. Alanya scored in the 77th. Again, we had more goal chances, but we hold the game there. So we win the group with 12 points, 5 points clear of second half. So we'll be the number 1 seed. So I think we'll have a bye because the third place, there's 4 groups. The third place teams will all play each other to see who goes through. So that's good for us because we're playing, I think, 5 games in 15 days. we don't really need to play anymore. But I want to applaud Okan. He brought the players that he said either wanted to be there or he thought needed to be there. So anybody that was kind of hurt, like we said, Shalai, Icardi, they stayed back. People that needed to rest, like Osimhen, stayed back. Abdul Karim, first time in his Galatasaray career, he's gotten 2 games off in a row. So that's huge for him because he had played so many matches this season. And so he's going to be nice and rested for not only Besiktas on Saturday, but then Liverpool 3 days later. Again, I'm not going to let this go. France canceled PSG's game this week. They're going to play it some other time. England is playing all their games on Wednesday for their teams. What's the TFF doing for us? Not jack crap. Nothing. We're playing Besiktas, a derby game on Saturday. Then you're off on Sunday, Monday. Then you're playing Liverpool. So, yeah, 72 hours that you're going to play these 2 kind of games back to back. Thank you for supporting the team, TFF. that does the most to wave the flag for the Turkish Super League. Yeah. Do you see any other teams in the Champions League this year, last year, 2 years? No, you don't see anybody else. Galatasaray. Any teams ever won a European title? No, just Galatasaray, right? Any other teams, players in commercials? No, just ours, Osimhen and Icardi. So yeah, we do the most to get the league talked about internationally, yet you're doing nothing to help us have the same advantage that the team we're playing is getting from their league. Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to say things, but they'll probably ban the episode. So I can't do that. But yes, great result today. All of our goals are still in front of us. A trophy from the Turkish Cup, a trophy from the Super League, and I'm going to say it, a trophy from the Champions League. So short episode today. Just wanted to celebrate this win and so happy about these young players. All 3 of them played. And Nhaga scored. Asprilla played the full 90 minutes. And we finally saw the debut of John Armando. So the future is looking bright for Galatasaray. Not just this season, but for years to come. So I hope you enjoyed the game. Hope you liked the episode. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you're enjoying the channel, think about subscribing. We'd appreciate that. We're going to keep this great season going. And Heidi, im Buch, CimBom.